Hello there and welcome to this new section. After choosing the right objective for your Facebook ads campaign, now it's the time to dig deeper into the ad set level. We will start by giving a name to the ad set. You can choose the name you want. In our case, let's call it ad set 1. When you are running your ads, when you finish this whole course first, try to be organized. Name your ad sets in a way that makes sense. So if you are running different ad set for each country, include the country name in your ad set name. The more organized you are, the more working with Facebook ads dashboard would be easier. So as discussed before, if you want to sell directly a product, you have to choose conversion as a campaign objective. And if you choose conversion, you need to tell Facebook which type of conversions to optimize for. In this lecture, we are going to talk about the conversion objective. If you want to run campaigns to generate leads, I invite you to skip this lecture and the following one. When you select a specific conversion event to optimize for, Facebook will show your ads to people in your audience who are likely to complete that specific conversion action. So if you want them to view the content of your website, you just have to select View Content, and Facebook will do his optimization to get you more content view. Facebook will work as follows. Facebook will put your ad in front of people who usually click on ads similar to yours. When your ad gets more clicks, Facebook will analyze the people who clicked on your ad, then go and search within your audience for people who are similar to the ones that clicked. This way, Facebook will be optimizing to get you maximum content view. If you choose purchase as your conversion event, then every time someone completes a purchase on your website, Facebook will collect this data and takes note of who that person was. As more people purchase, Facebook builds up more and more data about the people that are purchasing. Facebook then will search within your audience for similar people to the one who already bought and show your ad in front of them. Facebook is constantly learning and adjusting its algorithm to show your ads to people who are also likely to purchase. The more purchases you have, the more data Facebook will have, the more Facebook will be able to optimize, and the more your ad will perform better. When picking your ad set conversion event, there are 3 strategies that you can work with, and I will be explaining all of them clearly in this lecture. If you want to sell your ebook, your software, or your online course, the best option to begin with seems to be the purchase event. This seems easy, right? I will pick conversion as my campaign objective and purchase as my ad set conversion event, and my ads will skyrocket. Well, unfortunately, this is not enough. There is something very important that many people are not aware of. And I bet if you have tried working with Facebook ads before and failed, this was one of the reasons. So are you curious to know what I am talking about? Well, Facebook states clearly that at a minimum, your ad set needs to be getting 15 to 25 of the conversions it's optimized for per week to have a chance at success. 15 to 25 is only a bare minimum. 50 to 100 is ideal. So if you optimize for purchase and you didn't make at least 25 purchases in 1 week, then you don't have a chance to succeed because Facebook needs data. Facebook needs to know what kind of people are buying from you in order to be able to optimize your ad and show it to people who are more likely to buy from you. So if you optimize for purchase, you need to have a minimum 25 purchases per week. So Facebook can optimize well the ad and give it maximum chance to succeed. So if you go with $5 ad per day for 1 week with pixel optimized on purchase, it would be extremely difficult to make these 25 purchases, unless you are a genius or your product is extremely powerful. If you want to go with purchase directly, you have to put a budget on it. Let's take an example. Let's say you are selling a product and this product costs you $5. So you want to sell this product for $25. This means that your margin is $20. Now, in case you are selling an ebook or an online course, your costs are negligible. So your margin is equal to the price of your product. If you are selling a $20 ebook, you can consider your margin as $20. So if you want to have 25 sales per week and you have $20 margin per purchase, then we have 25 by 20 equal $500 profit per week, which means that you can spend up to $500 on your ads per week and stay on the safe side. What I mean is, if you spend less than $500 to get these 25 sales, you are still profitable. However, you are not sure that you will get these 25 sales at the end of the week. So, you might be risking all the $500. So what to do? Well, risk is always there, and unless you are willing to take the risk, you will never succeed. But in this masterclass, we intend to teach you how to minimize your risks and how to do things the right way so you can guarantee the highest probability of succeeding. So what I recommend you to do is, $500 per week is a little bit more than $70 per day of ad spend. You take these $70 and divide it by 2, which gives you $35 per day. I recommend you to put a $35 budget per day for 3 days and see how many sales you get. If your cost per purchase is less than $20, which is your margin, then it's good. You can scale your ad then to $100 per day in order to get the 25 sales per week you need. If your cost per purchase is more than $20, you need to reconsider your ad or your product. So to sum it up, if you want to go with a purchase event, you have to put some budget in your ads in order to get a minimum of 25 sales per week. So what you should do first is to calculate the margin and multiply it by 25. The number you get, you will divide it by 7 to know your daily budget. But since we are not sure that we will be making these 25 sales at the end of the week, we will minimize our risks and we will divide this number by 2 and we will use it for our daily budget. If after 3 days your ad is profitable, then you multiply this daily budget by 3 in order to get these 25 sales. If after 3 days you are not profitable, then you should analyze the numbers, and if they are bad, you should cut this ad. Let's take another example. If you are selling an ebook for $10, then your margin is $10. You multiply it by 25, it will give you $250. Then we divide it by 7 and we will get something near $36. And then we divide it by 2, so our daily budget is $18. We try it for 3 days, so the total of 3 by 18 equal $54 ad spent. So if you made 6 sales or more, it means you made more than $60 of sales. Since your margin is $10, it means you are profitable. Since you only spent $54, in this case, You will multiply your daily ad spend by 3 for the 4 days left in this week to try to get the 25 sales needed. It means you will operate on $54 per day for the last 4 days. If you get 25 sales or more, then your ad has a chance to success. Well, I understand this is a lot of risk and money for many of you. When you are starting out, most probably your website is not very well optimized, your ad copies, your photos, and maybe your products are not very well chosen. So if you are beginning, I don't recommend you to begin on purchase directly. I only recommend it for people that have a little bit of experience.